If I let every comment somebody said to me about opening my bookstore affect what I do and how I do it, I probably wouldn't still own the bookstore. I've had different comments as far as a really close friend of mine saying, "You're the only person in my life who actually says they're going to do something and then you actually do it." That makes me keep going. That's fuel. It's one of the best things I've ever heard somebody say to me. I'm so grateful. And then I have customers who come into the store and say, "You're too far back. You don't have enough signage. I don't know if you'll last. No one can see you. No one can find you." Well, sir, ma'am, I understand where they're coming from, and maybe they're just trying to be helpful. The way they say it definitely isn't helpful. Does it hurt? Of course it does. There's really nothing I can do about where my building is or how far set back it is. I can only do so much signage depending on what the town says I can do and what I can afford to do on the actual building, and then what my landlords will let me do. There's a lot of constraints. So having a brick and mortar business is really, really difficult in so many ways. But again, you can't let the people who have, comments about every single thing that you're doing set you back. You have to remember comments like my good friend said to me in the beginning. You have to let those fuel you and drive you, because there are so many people who have been so incredibly supportive, more than I ever thought that I would ever come across. And especially when the imposter syndrome is hitting real good, I always think of my best friend who said that to me. And, she is one of the most supportive people in this whole entire process, because she may have known the longest that I've wanted to do this. And it's just you got to keep those people, those comments way, way up here. And when anyone has something, even if it's not negative, but it's definitely not nice, you just got to brush past them. Okay, thanks for your advice. Or, "Oh yeah, you're right, I didn't think about that." Let it flow off, because I wouldn't be where I am today if I let every comment that somebody has said to me run my life, because there have been some nasty ass things that people say to me, but you can't focus on that.